welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this look for you, and obviously this is not the attire in the thumbnail or the video. I just live in southern Texas and it is super hot, so I had to switch shirts for y'all. I'm sorry. I'm also filming another video, but you can probably tell that I changed the lip combo option in this video, so stay tuned to the end and I will let you guys know what this color is. I bought a lot of new products and I'm just gonna make this a first impressions slash mostly Maybelline product video, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not gonna ramble too much. We're just gonna get right into it. This is the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer and it feels super gritty at first. By the way, my face is clean and moisturized. I always do that before. This is like, when they say shine control, they freaking mean it. It's amazing. It just feels gritty though. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's a little pricey for drugstore product. It's like $15, which most drugstore primers, I guess if it's a decent one, it'll be about that much, but there's some that are like between the $6 and $9 range. So okay, just so I'm not struggling, I'm gonna go get a headband. Okay, so excuse my appearance, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and I'm gonna be using the Master Nothing. This is the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo in deep brown. Gonna be using that. Okay, and funny story, so my mirror is actually in front of you guys, so I'm looking there, but I'm not as close to it as I'm used to being. Oh my gosh. So we'll see how this goes. I've never used this before, by the way. I'm not too sure. It's the one that has two ends on it. If I can open the other one. And it's got like a powder sponge on it. And then you have a wax end. So we'll see how it's looking. And excuse my brows. I am in the process of growing them out. I'm gonna hurry up and do this. I'm not great at brows either, guys. I just want y'all to know that. So I hope you guys weren't looking for like a brow routine, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the best at it. Like, see, they look completely different, but not to worry. I'm going to change that shape. And I wish there was a spoolie end on this. Thank God I have a brush of my own. Okay, I'm gonna blend that out before I use the powder. And I'm just gonna use a brow comb. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna poke myself in the eye. Just to kind of soften those lines, because, you know, we ain't about that line life out here. Okay, we need it to be soft and blended. I'm having mixed feelings about this, because I feel like the way that I'm blending it is how I usually always blend my brows, but this is not really blending. It's just like removing the product. What the heck is going on here? Okay, yeah, I'm not liking that, guys. So I just broke off a chunk of it because I placed the wrong cap on it. So I don't even know how the heck you're supposed to use this. So it springs in and out, which I find kind of weird. I don't like this product. I think I might return this. Okay guys, so an update on this pencil. I ended up liking it. You just have to, I guess, use the sponge tip a little bit more for the powder to come out, but I've been wearing it the past few days and I actually really like it. Now I'm going to frame my brows, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 30 Cafè, sorry. You don't want to get it completely all the way up to the brow, just because that's when it pushes into it, and this is gonna lift on its own as you use a brush to frame it. So yeah, And let's see if I don't get concealer in my hair this time around. And like I said, my mirror is behind my phone, so I'm sorry if I'm like all up in y'all's face, but I'm trying to make sure that this looks as cleaned up as possible because I don't know how I feel about that pencil. This is by EcoTools, and I forget the name of the sponge. I'm gonna link all the names of the products that I'm using down below. Sorry guys, I was looking at my mirror again and not at the camera lens, but so far so good. I really like it. It feels like the Real Techniques sponge. I just like that it has a beveled edge on it, well, on both sides, and then like right here. So I could really just use that part if I wanted to. And yeah, because we don't deal with the halo brows, I like to use a concealer that is close to my skin tone to frame my brows. That way it doesn't look so obvious, because some people do that and it just looks like a big white ring around their eyes. Anyways, I'm going to use the Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and this is in the shade 95 Coconut. This is usually my summer shade, which I can probably still make work, and I'm just gonna use that. I only used a small bit. Excuse my swatch. I was in Sephora earlier. I was trying to get the Fenty Beauty foundation for you guys. All the shades and testers were gone. They had nothing except the darkest shade of foundation. And I was hoping they would at least have the testers, just because I really wanted to be able to order it online, you know, but unfortunately I couldn't even do that, so that's that. But you guys, I love this foundation so much. It's a little bit off in the color, but I feel like everything that I have today is gonna make it work. Ooh, I'm really loving this sponge. Excuse it being so dirty now, but you know, I'm using it. I don't know why people get like their panties in a bunch when people do makeup tutorials and stuff and they've used their brushes. So I have my heart set on a smoky eye today, using some green olive tones similar to this bodysuit that I am wearing. We'll see how that goes. I don't really do the smoky eye a lot, and there's not very many transitional shades here. I'm gonna use some other palettes, but mainly it's gonna be this City Mini palette by Maybelline in Urban Jungle. It is gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. Look at this. It is so beautiful, guys. I can tell you one of these 3 shades will be used. Maybe 2 of them. I might try to make all of them work. Actually, I don't know. I think I might do these 2 right here. I might just use the whole palette. I'm gonna definitely need a warmer transitional color, but just to kind of play around with this, we'll see how that works. So yeah. Okay, so to prime my lids, I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is the Prime and Smooth. No, this is Prime and Matte. I really like this primer. It's actually pretty decent for drugstore. I say that like I use anything else. I'm pretty much all drugstore. Alrighty, so I'm gonna use the, ooh, my voice just keeps cracking today. I'm gonna get some water. So I'm gonna use a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna use this light orange color out of this NYX birthday palette. You can get this from Ulta if you remember from them. And I'm just going to build that color up, and that's gonna be my transition color. That base color is just a little bit too light to me, so you guys will find that this color is gonna be popular in like every look that I use, just because I feel like it's a pretty universal transitional color for me. I'm so nervous because I've never done, well, not never done, but I just don't do a lot of smoky looks. So we're gonna see how this turns out because I'm a little intimidated. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I am gonna go into that base color now just to see what it's talking about because I'm scared. And I'm just gonna put that at the top. Oh, it's not bad. It's more like a pearlescent finish. So these are the crease colors. I'm gonna go in with this dark green, and I am going to use a tapered angle brush. Excuse it for being dirty. This video is so impromptu, you guys, so I usually will clean my brushes before I film, but I really wanted to get this done for you guys. I work a full-time job and we've been super short-handed lately, so I've been working extra days, longer hours, and I don't want to neglect my channel. So if it means using a dirty brush on camera, that's what I'm gonna do. So this is very pigmented and I'm scared. Okay, so let's see. I knocked off a lot of the pigment. Actually, ooh, sorry. I'm gonna go in with this shade and we're gonna do like a reverse one. So see how that works. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. I love this. And this is my hooded eye, so I do have to work with it a little bit more and like creating a crease. So I do really like that. And at first I was like, this isn't gonna be a good crease color on me, but I like this color. Yeah, okay, so now that that's moved out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of that color. I'm just gonna use a different brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a clean blending brush. I'm gonna go in with that same color again on the outer part of my eye. Just bringing it down into that inner V. And just blend it in with your wiper motions. These City Mini palettes are life. They are so pigmented. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to go back into that orange because it's disappeared on me. I'm gonna use a smaller fluffy brush to go into it. I'm taking a little bit of this reddish brown color right here too. Excuse my nails, guys. I had a horrible experience in my nail salon today, and I just told her like, take my polish off please and fix my nails. I will just paint them at home, because she was in the middle of someone and I sat in my car and I was like, I'm so annoyed. And it didn't go well at all. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush. It's actually not even an eyeshadow brush, but it works beautifully because it is synthetic hairs. And I'm just gonna take that matte camo green. They don't even have names on here for these, but I'm just gonna take that and place it onto my lid. And I'm gonna bring it up to my crease. It's blending out nicely, but it's patchy. And there's a lot of kickback. I don't know if you guys can see that, but no. And I'm using my front-facing camera today. Well, I guess my outside camera. So I usually use the front-facing camera so I can see how everything is focusing and whatnot. But I am not... Girl. I mean, it's not horrible, but I definitely feel like it could go on better. I'm just gonna go back into that same green because it seems like it just keeps disappearing. Ooh. I'm actually gonna go back into this base color and see if that'll soften it a little bit more. I just feel like it's making me look ashy. It's not really helping the problem. It's creating more of a problem. But then again, like I said to you guys, I'm not really a huge smoky eye person. I don't do them all the time, so I'm probably inexperienced with that. I'm gonna line my eyes using the Maybelline Lash Stiletto line. I'm sorry, line stiletto, not lash stiletto. A little bit more foundation after the liner, and now I'm just gonna go in with concealer. I'm looking at this powder, like, so I'm trying the Maybelline powder as well. I don't know what kind I want to use though, so oh no, girl. Well, I have two different concealers, so I'm trying to decide like which concealer I want to use, but I'm sticking with the Fit Me, obviously. Okay guys, so for the rest of the video, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna be out of frame a little bit because my maintenance man came in the middle of me recording, and it was super awkward. I had to reposition my phone. So yeah, I'm sorry that I'm gonna be out of frame, but basically I'm just finishing all the rest of my face makeup. Now I'm gonna bake my face because I'm using the loose finishing powder. I'm so excited to try this. I have high hopes for this powder. I've used it on some clients because we have testers in the store that I work at. But we're gonna see if I have a replacement for the Coty powder because, ooh, it's definitely very finely milled. Love that. I'm just gonna blend out that concealer again. Make sure that it is nice and ready to be baked. Oh. I don't know if I should have got the 30 instead of 35. Because I don't know that it's gonna work well. And I have no clue what I look like on camera, but to me this looks really pink. Like I got the shade too dark. But I definitely recommend the powder. I just got the wrong color. Yeah, I don't like it. So I'm gonna go in with Topaz from Midnight and come right back. I'm gonna smoke out the bottom with some more of the shadow from that City Mini Urban Jungle palette. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna use this one because it is their liner shade. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. I was gonna use that highlighter, but I feel like it's a go-to all the time for me, and this is just gonna be what I use. And I'm taking a little liner brush and just popping that right in there in the inner corner. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish doing mascara on my bottom lashes and then put my falsies on. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take a fan brush and use the Molten Gold Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline and just apply that on the cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and the tip. Same thing here. I'm gonna line my lips with this Sienna Revlon pencil. I have that on. I'm gonna be using this I think it's a Sensational matte lipsticks in Toasted Truffle number 570. So there's that, and I kind of want to darken this a little bit, so I'm gonna use what is this one? This is from the Bold line, and this is Chocoholic. Okay guys, so that concludes today's makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I felt like it was a little bit experimental just because I was trying new things, but I feel like it came out pretty well. Just comment down below, let me know what you guys liked or didn't like. If you tried it at all. I definitely recommend the powder, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. I happen to get the wrong shade, but it feels amazing. I just had to tweak the color a little bit. I'm gonna be returning that and trying to get a lighter shade. Big Shot mascara is amazing. The City Mini palettes, you should just get them all. Definitely, if you don't get anything, this foundation right here. Okay guys, so the color on my lips is Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in Crucifix. That's the only thing that I have on my lips rather than just wearing a bunch of different colors. It's a little bit deeper, but I really like it. I feel like it pairs with the look very well. So anyway, thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. If you like this video, comment what you did like. Comment if you would have changed anything. Like it. Subscribe if you like me, because I like me. I'll talk to you guys later in the next one.